Good afternoon, grade 6.
Good afternoon.
How are you, class?
We're fine.
Good to know that you're fine. So, before we read our story today, I have some pictures to show you. And I want you to look closely and think about how you can relate to them with your own life. Now, let's begin. So, what do you see on this picture, class? So, what kind of bird is this? Yes, Kyla?
An eagle, teacher.
That's good. It's eagle. So, have you ever wished to feel like a bird? Anyone?
Yes.
Alright, me also. I wish to feel like a bird. Alright, that's the next picture. So, what do you see on this picture?
Bamboo.
Alright, it's a bamboo. So, bamboo is strong and bends, but it doesn't break. So, I have a question. Class, can you tell me a time when you stayed strong even when life is hard? Yes, Lance?
I think I'm like a bamboo because when my family had a hard time, I still help and smile.
Oh, good answer, Lance. And this is the last picture. So, what do you notice on this picture? Anyone? Yes, Mitch?
It's a man and woman, teacher.
Alright, it's a man and a woman. So, have you ever heard the story about the first man and a woman?
Oh. Yes.
Alright, thank you for your sharing. And now, we will learn about the first man and a woman. But first, I have here a question that we will answer after we read the story. Everyone, please read.
What does it mean to be free like a bird? How can we use that freedom for good?
Alright, thank you. You will answer it later after we read the story. But now, let's unlock some unfamiliar words for you to better understand our story today by guessing a word through 4 picks, 1 word. Are you guys ready?
Yes,
ma'am. So if you're ready, say, wow, wow, wow.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so let's begin. So what do you think the word is? Yes, Cassie?
So word is myth.
Alright, it's myth. So the word myth is a traditional story about God and how the world began. Alright, this is the next picture. What do you think the word is? Yes, Ingrid.
Teacher, I think that the word is cat.
Alright, it's peck. So the word peck is a bite at something the way a bird does. Alright, thank you. And let's do the amazing clap. Do you know the amazing clap?
No, teacher.
Alright, let me do it first. So this is how you do. You will clap thrice. 1, 2, 3. You will stop your foot thrice. 1, 2, 3, and then amazing. Alright, let's do the amazing clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Alright, so before we read the story, I want you to remember these things. Oh, I'm so sorry. So number 1, sit properly and pay attention. Number 2, listen actively. And number 3, enjoy the story. Again, class, what do you need to remember?
Sit properly and pay attention. Listen actively. Enjoy the story.
Alright, thank you, class. Now let us read together the story, The Myth of Malhas and Maganda. So this story is about the first man and a woman on earth. And the author of this story is Sanchez. Again, what is the title of the story?
The myth
A long time ago, the house of God was a fathomless vast of emptiness. He was silent because he could see nor hear anything. The sun rose bright as a gold, and the heavens were embellished with clear blue skies. In the distance, the full moon hid amidst the darkness with thousands of sparkling and flickering stars. Alright, again, what does the sun offer us? Yes, Cassie?
The sun offers us light.
Yes, thank you. God gracefully lifted these powerful hands and just as that, the earth was created. Trees and trees sprouted from the lands and fragrant flowers came into bloom. Oceans wave and surge. Rivers strenuously flow. Birds flow freely in the trees and they rest to sing for a while. God that created the world. It was such a beautiful and treasured paradise to behold. So, how God did create the world? Yes, Irish.
God created the world with his powerful hands, and this is not the world created.
Thank you, Irish. That's good to know. One, the king of Greece, flew and explored the wild blue beyond. He proudly spread his sturdy, massive wings and flew to the forest. From a distance, he saw a lofty bamboo bending from its base as a gentle blow of wind and stopped for a short time. He felt his rattling tongue coming from the bamboo. He made sure he heard a voice. I can breathe. It might be a drop. The bird thought. After a while, the lizard cobbled out. The bamboo, starving bird, tried to grab the very bird. He hardly pecked the bamboo in his attempt to catch the lizard. All of a sudden, the tall bamboo broke. To the bird's surprise, a handsome man emerged from the bamboo. Hey, O great king of the birds, my name is Malakas. Please continue pecking the bamboo. Release my partner with your grace and power. Once again, the bird pecking the bamboo. Alright, last. Why was the bird surprised? Yes, Cassie.
Because the bird saw a man who came out from the bamboo.
So who was the man?
Malakas po.
Alright. A modest and beautiful woman came out from the bamboo. She is my wife. Her name is Maganda. You freed us. O king of the birds, you must live with us forever. Replied the bird. I am but one bird, and my hope is the immense blue skies. I travel to the moon. My wings were intended for flight, but I would always sing for you. Even when I'm gone, my nestlings will always sing for you with their slightly voices. They would sing the song I sung for you. Alright, so what was the name of the woman who came out from the grave? Yes, Romel. What's the teacher? Alright, maganda like me. Alright, let's continue. Come, ride in your massive wings. I will bring you to the Lord of the morning. There you must live and stay. As Maganda reached the land of green islands. It shone with the bright and of the golden sun. The whole land was a vast of glistening hills of the east. There, in the land of the morning, malakas and maganda is, who wants to read and answer the question? Yes, Cassie.
What does it mean to be free like a bird? How can you use the freedom for good? For me, being free like a bird means I can make my own choices and do what I think is right. I can use my freedom to help my classmates when they're having a hard time, and I can choose to be kind even when others are not.
Alright, good answer, Cassie. Thank you. So now, you answer the question. Alright, guys. Who wants to read and answer the question number 1? Yes?
Despite his power, why do you believe God felt alone before creating the world? God felt lonely because even with all his power, there was no one to see, hear, or share his creation with. This shows that connections, love, and companionship are important even more than power. It teaches us that having someone to share life with is what truly brings happiness.
Who wants to read and answer the question number 2? Yes, Shay.
What does the bird's decision to bring on a massive letter reveal about his character? The bird showed bravery, kindness, and humbleness. Even though he was unsure at first, he still chose to help someone in need. This shows that he was scared, willing to take a risk to do the right thing.
Thank you, Shay. And who wants to read the question number 3? Yes, Kyla.
What could the bamboo represent in the story? The bamboo represents strength and flexibility, which are qualities of the Filipino people. In Filipino culture, bamboo is a common plant and is known to survive storms.
Thank you, Kyla. And who wants to read the question number 4? Yes, Mitch.
If you were the bird, would you cut the voice instead of bamboo? And why or why? Yes, I would have it because I believe it's important to be kind and help others who are asking for help. Even if there is a risk, showing compassion can lead to something good, like being malakas and kind.
Thank you, Mitch. And last number, who wants to read and answer? Yes, Justin.
What lesson or message do you think this myth is trying to teach us about our identity as Filipinos? The story teaches us that Filipinos come from strength and beauty. We are connected to nature and family, and we should be proud of our roots and take care of our country.
Thank you, Justin. Alright, so now,
Paki-explain na lang po yung one. Yung activity.
ito ay i-group ko sila into 2 and then mag-design sila ng posters na long band paper depicting the characters, settings, and the themes of the story. And bago na i-present yun sa harap, kailangan mo nila maggawa and i-present yun sa harap about the overview of the characters, settings, or the message of the myth. Yun lang.
Okay, thank you po. Comments? CJ.
So first, all the translation po. Ang unang po napansin is very good kasi sa ito pa lang, sa motivation question pa lang, is meron pang picture, like bamboo, tapos yung word, however, make it more bigger, mas malaki para sana mas makita para mas malaki. And next is, much better than kung yung 4 face 1 word mo, like that, is mas malaki din siya. So, ang laki ng difficulties, right? Kailangan 3 to 5 ang laki ng difficulties. So, dalawa lang yung na-unlock. So, sana dagdagan pa ng isa. And the writings are inconsistent. Dapat mas malaki po. And yun nga, sabi nga lagi po yung singer, you never go wrong with lapis. Lapis yun yung ha? And tapos po, napansin ko rin sa boys, sabi din po ni Ma'am Singer dati sa comment sa inyo, determine mo po muna kung ano yung gagawin ng boys. Ang lalaki ka or ang babae. Kasi meron po confusion avoid unnecessary or improper movements, like, ganon. And yun po, yun lang yun po. Then, the flow is good. I know you're crying. Congratulations.
Next. Melanie.
So, first of all, congratulations, Kaye. So, sa umpisa akin nakabahan ka, pero it's normal naman. You stay energetic and ang ganda ng boss mo, malapit siya. So, sa mga pictures lang, sa 4 pics, 1 word, siguro masyado siyang maliit. May facility na hindi mo makita sa likod ng mga students mo. Maganda yung materials mo and also yung writing skill. Maganda yung pagkabasa mo ng story, also yung pagtatanong mo while reading the story is good. Nag-iiba rin yung boses mo na para sa characters ng story, it makes the story more lively. Pero masyado lang siya mabilis and sana mas malakas yung boses mo while nagbabasa. For your modern questions after reading the story, for me, I think okay siya and madadevelop yung critical thinking ng bata. So overall, maganda yung flow ng demo mo and congratulations.
Feedbook. Flash feedbook. Wait lang ba? Yeah. Okay po. Thank you po. Congrats.